everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to Koopa Plays the Game, The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. So from the last episode, we just did Dongo's Cavern, so we could get the spiritual stone of fire known as Goron's Ruby from our big brother Darunia, that we are now sworn brothers. Like, you know, we now become brothers with the Gorons. I know it does feel weird, but I don't know. I just pretty much want to, like, you know, play along to roll. So now today, this episode, yes, we are going to be heading to the, you know, to go see the Great Fairy on top of the Death Mountain. But first things first, though, we need to go grab some collectibles. And with that, I mean find another gold Skulltula, which is right here. So let's go ahead and take care of this first. Now, those treasure chests, they carry like 50 rupees, so I'm not gonna worry about that. So that's one thing down. Now, another thing we need to grab some more bombs, and you're wondering how to do that. If you guys can see down here, that big Goron rolls around. We need to like throw bombs at the big Goron from like this side here. If you read the sign, if you can stop my while rolling, you might get something really great. So I need to like... Okay, here we go. Okay, hopefully I can... I'm just gonna like... Okay, there you go. I threw bombs at the Goron. Okay, hopefully I got it. Okay, am I seeing his... I'm like seeing under his butt. That is just disturbing to see while I pick up 30 big bomb bag. Okay. What is happening? Every time when I like go talk with someone, I have to see like behinds, and I find it to be gross and inappropriate. What is even happening right now? I don't know, but at least when that's taken care of, we are now just gonna be heading up to the top of the Great Fairy. That we're gonna be heading up there. So let's go ahead and blow up those boulders right here. We got 2 right here, which we have 3 that we'll throw. It's actually not that hard to throw. Okay. Ouch! That went fail. There we go. Now I got it this time. So I want to go ahead and place a bomb right here, so that way, if I want to come back down there to grab like rupees and stuff, I could just head down here. Alright, if you guys have a Halliard shield, the boulders might hit you, so you could duck yourself and wait until it stops raining, or, that I learned, if you go like this, you know, go backwards like that, you can like dodge yourself away from the boulders. That could be, you know, that can make it go faster. So you don't have to like duck yourself like too much, you could say. Although I did got hits from the boulder, probably because I ran to that wall. Oh, here, let me get that seed while I will continue to climb. So what we're gonna do after we see the Great Fairy, we're just gonna do some more collectibles with some side quests. You know, just wanted to like to get everything before we move on to the next main story of the game. That's what we're going to be doing for this episode. And yeah, I'm just having fun recording, playing this game at the same time. I would say just because I love Zelda games, and you know, I'm having fun as a Zelda fan for my Blue Koopa Troopa self. So let's talk to this Gabora here. What's up, friend? You've done well to come all the way up here, Link. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain, Hoot. It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now, I want to see you make another smart move. The Great Fairy lives on this mountain top, and she will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know, who. I will perch here and wait for you when you are ready to go back down. I can help you. Now get going. Alright, thank you for that. I will do it. So when you come here, this is the Death Mountain Crater. So this is when we will get, well, Link, it's so hot in here. We can't stay here for long. Yeah, we have like 56 seconds before we lose our time to get burned up to die. So that's something that we can't stay here for long, but I wanted to come down here to grab like both Gold Sculptra, and if you come down there, oh no, come on Link, there you go. Ooh, barely like close to fall to the lava. There's another piece of heart right there that we need to go ahead and grab and take. So there we go, 2 more left till we get a new heart container. Alright, now you can like, just backflip to like, die to the lava to reset yourself to the entrance if you want, but I don't want to do that, honestly. And what's up, Navi? Darunia said that a fairy lives on top of Death Mountain, didn't he? Yes, he did, and we are already on top. But the Death Mountain Crater is not the one that we can see the Great Fairy. The Great Fairy that we're gonna go see is this way, to the Great Fairy's Fountain. So for this part, we're gonna get our ocarina out, and if you read right here, the crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here. So what that means is we're gonna take our ocarina and play Zelda's lullaby, so we can revive the Great Fairy. So come on out. And there she is. This is the creepiest Great Fairy I am seeing right here, like really. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Okay, looking at this with the Great Fairy right now, I find it like so weird. Like, I can't help just find it weird that she is. She's also creepy too, that I pretty much don't like. Which I pretty much prefer the Great Fairy with, I would say, A Link to the Past. That's something I wanted to point out. So we mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. So we can hold B to charge weapon and release to unleash a wave of energy. So if we want to release energy without charging weapon, we could just rotate once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. I guess I'll come back if I do get hurt and injured. But there we go, we got ourselves a magic meter, so yeah, this is what I just want to show you for like the quick spin if you don't want to use magic. Alright. Hoot. Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you are going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here, grab my talons and hold on tight. Hoot. Alright. Just stand here and there you go. We got grabbed on and he's gonna be taking us for a fly ride. Woo! And there's that Gora just rolling, like froze to roll. Pretty funny that we see that. I remember seeing with the 3DS version of it. And we're heading back down to Kakariko Village. Feels so good to be back here. Okay, so now we're gonna like drop down right here because we're gonna go grab a piece of heart. So only one more left till we get a new heart container, so this is great. So I want to go ahead and check. I hope, let's see, do I have enough for the other characters? Yes, I do. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here is a reward for you. And he give us the Stone of Agony, so we can equip a Rumble Pack. It will react to nearby secrets, which I am still confused on how this would work. But I could tell with the 3DS version when it glows, like, you know, when it points out, it would be somewhere around here that you had to use a bomb to blow up. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh, look at that. We get the magic jar. The magic meter is filled. Yeah. So it helps fill up our magic meter if we, like, you know, if we're, like, low. So that's a good thing to have. So what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to go make ourselves way back to Hyrule Castle that the Great Fairy told us, the Great Fairy of Power. We're going to go find another one, while there's also a minigame that's probably not that fun, but pretty fun most of the time. Like, just something I will have to admit and what we could do for this, just for this part. It should not be that bad to do to do some minigame, which we will get to after we go find the other Great Fairy. And I know just the thing who we can find and see. So hello. Just passing through. Now, I want to show you something cool. I guess later on after what I did. Do you really want to go through this gate that much? Let me think about it. Okay, but in return, give me 10 rupees. Okay, I'll let you pass, quickly. So we give him 10 rupees and he just let us go through that gate. That's actually pretty nice. Thanks. Sadly though, the other guards, if you go run up to them, they'll like see you and they'll just like kick you out to, the entrance to the Castle Town Market. I'm pretty sure you all know what I'm talking about. But here we are in a Great Fairy's Fountain, so let's see what the other one can give us, for another power that we need, that I'm pretty sure it's going to be important for later on to use. So, here she is, another Great Fairy that I find it really creepy. Just really creepy. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. And right now, this is red, which I like to call it power. To follow with the Triforce that I'm sure we all know. So this is the dense fire. So it fireballs, engulfs everything. Attack magic we can use. You can use dense fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. When battle has made you wary, please come back to see me. Not only that, but we could also use dense fire to light up the torches if we can't, I would say if we can't light it up for reasons. But alright. Hey you, stop, you kid, over there. Yeah, I wanted to do that, make it like the fast and short way to, to go back to the market. Don't worry, you don't lose your health from that, so not a big deal. No need to worry about that. Okay, so now we are ready to do the minigame. We're gonna have to catch 3 things. This right here is the Bombchu Bowling Alley. So let's go and talk to this one that she's sleeping right now in. Oh, her eyes are green and she's awake. What? Uh-oh, a customer. Welcome to our cutting-edge amusement center, the Bombchu Bowling Alley. Do you want to know what you can win? Well, it's a secret. I can't tell you until you've paid to play. It's 30 rupees per game. Do you want to play? Yes. Okay. Aim for the hole in the center and let Bombchu go. You get 10 tries. Ready? Let's bowl. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's what you can win. Start off with the bombs that I actually don't really need. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just kind of show you on how this works. Even though if I did get the bombs later, you know, from the minigame, but you know, you don't want to like if I go like this, I think I learned that I'm trying to remember. If I do that, that's what makes the Bombchu go the other way. Which is something that makes it pretty frustrating, that you ask me. But yeah, it's something I want to show you to keep that in mind. Alright, so what you can do is you could just set your Bombchu down and let it go to the center, make sure the giant cuckoos doesn't get in the way. So I wanted to do that. Well, watch out for the Bombchu that they can blow up on me. I wanted to do that because that's not what I'm here for to grab. So let's see. Bomb bag, yeah! This is more like it. Okay, so let's see. I hope I got this. I think I should. The first one, pretty easy. Alright, now let's see if I can time this just right. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm patient. I don't think that's the... Okay, yeah, I have a feeling that's not how I can do that. It's just... I want to make it like... I think the problem is... what was it? I'm trying to remember. Okay, maybe if I go right here... Because, yeah, Bombchu Bowling Alley can be complicated. It can also be frustrated with not only the spikes, but also with the two chickens, one with the small and the other one big, because they can get in your way to be blown up. Like, see right here? The big chicken has already gotten blown up because it was just standing there, got in the way. Which I find it to be very frustrating. Which it does that again. Okay. I'm down to 4. Can I please... Okay, can you guys please not be in my... Oh my god. I asked to not be in a way. Can you stop that? I want to get a big bomb bag. Okay. I don't like this right now because this minigame really frustrating. I'm down to 2 more. Okay. I need to like... Okay. If I failed 1 more for the number 2, then I'm just gonna like... edit this out to save, so, okay. Yep, definitely gonna save right now. Oh, there we go, yes! I have to save because, you know, if I messed it up, I would have to go through it again if I didn't, so I'm glad I got the biggest bond bag, now it carries to 40. So yes, we have to continue playing for the other prizes, and okay, purple rupees is what we need right now because I'm down because I think I'm about to run out, so I guess I'll go ahead and just do this right now, just to, you know, just to get those, you know, so I could have enough, that way I could carry on to, just to collect some more. So I will see you guys in a second. And now I win for purple rupees. Which is like, honestly not here for, but I feel like I'm about to run out of rupees anyway, so I'll go and take that. So now I want to continue playing for Bombchus. Yes! Bombchus is our new item that we need to grab right now, so... Okay. I can do this. Just gotta remember to concentrate and just want to make sure I do pretty okay, you know, for this kind of minigame. Oh wait, that's actually my mistake on that. Whoops. I didn't mean for that. Okay, that's actually terrible. Wait. There we go. I was hoping for that part. Okay, now I can totally do this. Okay, so please don't make this complicated between those... You guys, the 2 chickens, please do not make it so frustrating for me that I just want to grab some collectible items that I need. There we go. Thank you. So there we go. I did it. Now I got myself some Bombchus. That's our new items. So with this, we could use it to like... So this is the new type of bomb that can even crawl up walls. That we all see and know that. Alright. Now we play this again for a piece of heart. Yes. Okay. After this, then we will be done and we will move on. So I can do this. Okay. Let's see. Just want to wait for good timing. And now... Okay. Oh wait, yeah, that's... I have a feeling it went too low. I should stand right here for this. Okay, try again. Take 2. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Now, the last center of it. I probably should have moved myself other way, but you know what? Never mind. Because I win! Yay! I did it! And I got myself a piece of heart. But hey, that completes a new heart container. So I think I'm now down to number 8, and I don't want to play again. Alright, you don't have to play if you don't want to. I'm good. Thank you for this. So I'm down to 8 hearts. So we are officially done with the Bombchu Bowling Alley. So, yeah, pretty much frustrating, you could really say. And I think what I'll do right now, I guess I'll go make myself way back to Kakariko Village. Just because I think I want to grab more rupees. I know we can from Hyrule Castle behind, but there is something I will have to do. So I'm just gonna go make myself way to Kakariko Village to grab something, and then we will call it for this episode, and we'll move on to the next area that's part of the main story we will go through. So equip out the bomb. So let's see, as I will just cut some grass right now, just to grab some rupees, although they're green. Oh yeah. So I think it's somewhere right here. So let's see. You just have to use a bomb that I have set before, so I wanted to do that. Yeah, there you go. And here goes the rededs that I really dislike. I don't like them. Okay. So here we go. Play the sun song to stun them, and then we can attack them. Which I'm gonna use the Deku Sticks. Yeah, Deku Sticks for this. Okay, here, come on. I want Navi to target, but it's like she doesn't want to target, which makes it so hard. Okay, they do drop off magic, which is pretty good, honestly. So there we go. Let's go ahead and, oh, come on, Link, open up the chest. There you go. We can now pick up huge rupee that's worth 200. So there you go. Now I'm back up to fill up to 200 rupees. So now I am all good to go here. And with that, now I'm gonna stop the video here now. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Next time we will go make ourselves way to the next place that we need to go to for a next task to find the last spiritual stone. So if you guys do enjoy and like to see me continue playing through this game some more, please show me some support by leaving a like on this video. And if you are new to my YouTube channel here, welcome. Go ahead and hit a subscribe button so you guys can watch and see me play more video games like this. And after you subscribe, do not forget to turn on the notification bell so that way you will all be getting notified on whenever I can post videos without missing them. And don't forget to leave a nice comments down below for what do you guys think of this game, and overall a nice comments in general. And with this being said, I will see you guys all next time. Bye!